Good morning and welcome to the 2020 KOTESOL National Conference. I'm KOTESOL President Lindsay Herron.
I'm Sunil Mahtani, Conference Chair and President of Busan Gyeongnam Chapter, which is hosting this year. And this is KOTESOL's first online conference.
Yay! Hey Sunil, I think that's worth a toast, don't you?
Yes, but I didn't think of bringing coffee.
Oh, wait, hang on. I have some more. I have a whole tumbler full. It's actually a KOTESOL tumbler. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Would you like some?
Oh, yeah, sure, please.
Here.
Thank you. That's awesome.
Welcome and cheers.
Now, we're almost ready to start the conference, but first we'd like to tell you a few things about it.
As it's been for many of you, this has been a unique year for KOTESOL. In fact, it's the first time in our nearly 30-year history that we've had to suspend face-to-face events. But that has also opened up some great opportunities for innovation, such as this conference.
That's right. Our team switched gears from organizing a large in-person conference to really something most of us had no experience in, going fully online. You could say we went into the unknown.
You better keep your day job, Sunil. But I'm definitely impressed with your team and the way you all have been able to put together something truly amazing in a relatively short time.
You know, really hats off to everyone on our team right from the very beginning last fall. I do want to extend a special thank you to the people who've worked on this conference daily since we've had to switch it up. Our superb program director, Vanessa, webmaster extraordinaire, Aaron, and our amazing advisor and volunteer coordinator, Rhea.
I can't believe you did all this with such a small team.
Neither can I. Our team of presenters is anything but small, though. We have a lovely plenary speaker, Tomomi Kume, 3 terrific invited speakers, around 10 live presentations on Zoom, and over 20 pre-recorded presentations in our video library.
That's a really big conference. And I also really like your theme.
Be the change, creativity, community, and collegiality.
I mean, I know you chose that theme last fall, but it is suspiciously super relevant today. I mean, the way you've had to totally transform this conference in order to make it happen, all in the interests of embracing the values of community and collegiality.
I guess it was meant to be. We all had to be the change and use our creativity, work together, and support each other. The universe knew something we didn't.
It certainly seems that way. And it all starts today at 11 a.m., just after this opening ceremony. We'll have the plenary speaker, and then do you have something scheduled for after the plenary, Sunil? Like a lunch break or something?
Yes, we have a Zoom lunchroom set up, and anyone who wants to is invited to have lunch with us. If we get a large group, we'll just divide into breakout rooms for more intimate conversation.
That's cool. And Sunil. It's a distance social, ching.
Oh gosh. It's all about being safe these days, Lindsay. We actually have another big way to communicate with each other, a chat on the Slack app. There are multiple channels to communicate with the invited speakers, the organizers, or just chat with each other. Everyone is encouraged to join our Slack chat and stay in touch with us and each other all day long.
Sunil, you guys sure weren't slackers putting the conference together. No, I thought that one was good.
Ha ha ha, keep your day job. Oh, one thing I wanted to say, thank you so much for KOTESOL support in allowing this conference to be free admission for all. I know it's really appreciated by so many during this time of coronavirus, where everybody's normal life and finances are a bit up in the air.
I mean, KOTESOL is all about teachers helping teachers. And we know that our friends and colleagues are struggling and facing hardships right now. We also are all about the values of empathy and access. So ultimately, it was a pretty easy decision to make.
Does that mean KOTESOL doesn't need any money or from its members or those attending its events?
I see what you're doing there. Actually, KOTESOL is a nonprofit organization, and that means we rely primarily on membership dues and conference fees to stay afloat. Unfortunately, as you can see, we won't actually have any conference fees this year, so that makes memberships more crucial than ever. If you're watching this now and you're not already a member, please consider joining. It doesn't cost that much, and there are all kinds of benefits. You can access our publications, you can be published, you can apply for grants, you get discounts to KOTESOL events after we start having our face-to-face events again. You can get discounts that we've negotiated locally and globally. But really, the biggest benefit to supporting KOTESOL is supporting KOTESOL, being a part of our organization, and being having the satisfaction of knowing you're supporting such outstanding professional development opportunities for the entire community of English language educators.
And we've also set up a donations page on this conference website for anyone who wishes to make a small contribution to KOTESOL to help us bring events like this to you in the future.
We really appreciate your support. I mean, every little bit helps. It really does.
We get by with a little help from our friends. Oh!
There you go, Sunil, again? Not again.
You're right, because it's almost time for us to start.
And without further ado, let's begin the 2020 KOTESOL National Conference.
Wait, don't forget your tumbler.
Oh, I love that tumbler.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Enjoy the conference.